everyone, welcome back to my channel, Starview Magic. If you are new here, just a quick introduction. I started this channel just to kind of have a community for solitary witches that could join our Discord server and bounce ideas off of and get kind of more resources than what they were actually finding. So if you are interested, I will link that Discord description below. So today, I wanted to discuss Petition Magic. I originally was going to do a protection spell, which I am going to do in my next video, but I thought a good stepping stone from what we've been working on as the basic foundations of witchcraft, this would be a good block to step on. So basically, Petition Magic is a witch writing the command down. I know that sounds simple. There is a lot more intention and meditation that needs to go with this, but I will show you a guideline of how to make petitions, why you would need to make petitions, and the process of making petitions. So some uses of Petition Magic is going to be making commands for your money spells. It could be for banishings. It could be for, honestly, it could be incorporated in any of your magic. My protection magic spell that I will be sharing with you guys is actually with candles, and it will have a petition involved. This is why I thought a petition magic video would be very beneficial before we jump into the protection spell itself. So other uses for it could include banishing, like I mentioned. This is where you will do everything counter from what my video is showing. In my video, I will show how to do a bringing in money petition. And that involves everything going clockwise in that clockwise motion to bring in good energies, bring in anything in witchcraft. Again, remember, anything that is banishing, being rid of, you're going to want to do that counterclockwise. So now that we know some common uses for Petition Magic, I'm going to go ahead and jump over to the demonstration to give you kind of an idea of a guideline for Petition Magic. Now again, I don't claim to be the know-all with witchcraft, so please remember to always fact check and find multiple resources. But with this Petition Magic video, I do believe it'll give you a good starting point for how you want to do your own. So the first thing we're going to want to do with Petition Magic is get you a piece of paper. It doesn't have to be recycled, but I highly encourage it. What you'll notice is it has man-made edges, so it's super cut already. So you're going to want to tear those off because we don't want any man-made edges. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Sometimes they're not going to rip well. That's fine as long as you can get what we're about to do on it. So the next thing you're going to want is a marker. I use Sharpie. Some people use fountain pens or just regular pens. That's completely up to you. But what we're going to do, let's say in this situation, we are needing our bills paid. So we're gonna write a petition for it. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna write your name and your birthday 3 times across. So for this one, I'll do Jane Doe. All right. So you want to get her birthday in there as well. So if this is not for you, make sure you get any kind of identifying information. You could do it in the format that you are most familiar with. That will be most connected to your intention. So what I like to do is I'll do it 3 times. That's just how my practice is with the number 3. It can be 9 times, however many times you want. But just make sure that you write the person in the amount that you want. All right, so we got our target, if you will. Now, since we are gonna do money magic and we're trying to bring in some income, you're gonna wanna turn this clockwise because we're bringing in something. Now remember, when you want to bring in, it's clockwise. When you want to banish or get rid of, it's counterclockwise. So here what we're gonna do is write the command 3 more times. So let's say, Jane's rent's paid. And you just wanna write that across the person or target. My money flows through me. All right, again, being mindful with this because we're already putting our intention into it at this point. We are bringing in something. So we're gonna turn it ever so slightly clockwise. And what you're gonna do here is you're gonna sign this petition as if it were a check. And just write it across your commands and target. All right, so your petition should look like this at this point. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is, since we're bringing something into me, we're gonna fold it towards us. And then in a clockwise motion, because we're still bringing in money, we're gonna fold it again. And then we're gonna fold it again until you get it in kind of a manageable small piece. Now, some things that you can do with Petition Magic. So we have this paper. What you can do is you can seal it with your wax. You can burn your candle on top of it. Typically what I'll do is I'll have a dish and I'll put that dish on top with the candle in it, just so there's not, candle wax everywhere. Next thing is you can do is you can use Petition Magic in money bowls. You can do it in burning. So in instances that you're gonna banish something, you can burn that and then put that into a cauldron. The possibilities with Petition Magic is endless, and I thought that it would be a good stepping stone. So now that we have our petition, we will go ahead and jump back over, and I will see you in a moment. All right, so welcome back. Now that you know how Petition Magic looks and how it should be done, I just kind of wanted to do a recap for you from this video. Now remember, it can be done in banishing, it can be done in bringing in energies, it can bring in anything. So just remember how to differentiate between the two. If you are bringing in something, remember to turn the paper and fold it clockwise and towards you. If you are banishing or getting rid of, make sure you're doing it counterclockwise and folding away from you. Now that we have Petition Magic under our belts, next video I will have a protection spell. So if you are going to want to do it with me, go ahead and grab your black candle, some whole cloves, some fiery wall of protection oil, and anything else that suits your practice with protection. I hope to see you there, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Finally, for this video, I did want to mention that we did move to a Discord subscription model. That subscription has 2 tiers: Supporter, which is $3.99 a month, and then we have Supporter Plus, which is $5.99 a month. These are just to support the channel. All the proceeds will be funneled into the channel for equipment, editing software, and everything else that would go into these videos for you. I want to thank you all for tuning in today, and I hope you all have a magical day.